Welcome to the Sanctuary.
You're not wearing the costume. There's no need to be embarrassed, you know. Come on, put it on. I won't look.
That suit should allow you to blend in anywhere, so long as anywhere is a fancy masquerade ball attended by high-ranking members of society. Wear it in any other environment, you'd probably be slightly conspicuous.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw with my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show. You expect us to entertain you.
But of course, it's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soup. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
You can say what you like about Hobbs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion forward. Hey, why don't you pick on some of your own guys? I don't know about you, but I find Hobbs rather sexy. Listen, I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. A good hit for the valiant rebel there! Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience. Oh, that hog doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. That hog's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new Hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little money. Organ dysfunction.
They're tougher than they look.
It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! The little critter got a good one in there. That hog is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil.
I wounded one. How many do we have to kill?
one almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
You might have a look in the sanctuary. Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. It's a Hollow Man massacre! The satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it? Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. Not bad for someone who's been dead a couple of 100 years. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. Ooh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. Spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. Oh, there's nothing worse than taking a hiding from a corpse. How embarrassing! serious trouble now.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well. Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
That shot was a personal best for me. Who kicked him for the throat?
It takes skill to block a well-trained mercenary, although I don't know how much skill it takes to block one of these.
Still standing, mate. Hit him back. Nothing to it. We've really taken a beating, haven't we?
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one.
Glad that was you what got shot and not me. Oh, now that must have hurt.
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money. It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reba?
Oi! Stop standing around collecting bugs.
Who knows how many people they killed with...
Glad you brought that blade. You have a letter I need opened. Oh, the skanky kid.
straight for a week after that hit.
Remember, you ignorant brutes, I'm paying you to provide a spectacle. A spectacle.
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish. Fight back, you wimps.
With more grace this time, if you will. This is not a common slaughterhouse. As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you've saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies! These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one. It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel.
Oh, tut, tut, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree?
Ooh, you should have done an acrobat thing you do. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell.
What's beneath those eerie helmets, do you think? A beautiful face? A misshapen monstrosity? I'd rather not find out, truth be told.
Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. You're just making them more angry, you know. If you like that sort of thing. could not pirouette away in time. How tragic. They don't call them sand furies for nothing, and it's not because they get angry on the beach, ladies and gentlemen. You have to admit, those are impressive reflexes. Another tremendous blow from our desert friends. Our rebels may have finally met their match. Fingers crossed. Senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for the Recently Bereaved.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? You're a rough one, ain't ya? But I like that in a woman. You're just... What? Ah, wait, hey, Reaver! Help!
If Brooch had any idea how hard it is to find good staff. Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
That's it, my hirsute guests! Dig in! Dig in! You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. You know.
Ah, hello. You have a decidedly noble air about you. It suits you.
I hope your clothes aren't becoming uncomfortably roomy. I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. Now, that is no way to treat my guests.
It's reassuring to see they can feel pain.
I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois ballerines, Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts! But remember, this makes us even.
This is the last party I take you
Look
to.
out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the Prince.
The king's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone Resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
All right, then. We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
I quite like you. Fits everyone, don't they?
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Hey, you're all right, you are?
like you, it's true. But don't be thinking you can take advantage of that.